Good morning and welcome to the What's Up London show. I'm your host, Jennifer Slay. I would like to first recognize and acknowledge my ancestors that came before me, allowing me to be here today. I also acknowledge that London is located on the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, the Nipawak, and Audouinduin peoples. And I am very privileged to be able to call this land home. This week is an exciting week because I put a call out on my social media saying, I need women of excellence to be on the show. And boy, did I get a lot of responses. Our first guest is a woman who decided during the pandemic she was going to start a business. And she's the only one like it in London. And it's very holistic. So let's hear more about it. Let's welcome Jessie. Hello, Jessie, and welcome to the show.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for having me.
No problem. So you started a business during the pandemic 1 year ago.
Yes.
Please tell us about this business. I'm very excited about it.
Absolutely. So my name is Jessie, and I opened up my practice, Jess Jones Recreation Therapy. Jess Jones Recreation Therapy is a home and community-based therapeutic recreation, leisure education, and counseling services company where we help individuals of all ages and abilities with their social, physical, emotional, mental health through leisure and recreation-based interventions.
Well, okay. So let's say I came to you and I wanted what would I be coming to you for? Because that sounds like a lot. It sounds very holistic, which is awesome.
Yes.
But what exactly would we be doing?
Yeah, well, I think in general, therapeutic recreation is a rehabilitation type service. We're here to support individuals in all capacities. So I have clients in pediatrics who have intellectual and developmental disabilities, and they need that extra support with their social skills or their self-efficacy or self-advocacy. And I can do that with them through their likes and interests. So it's not torture per se. It's really applicable to a child. I can say, what does this child love to do? And how can I get them to appreciate the learning process through their likes and interests? And we have incredible breakthroughs with kids because they're able to really have fun doing what their barriers may be stopping them from doing. And that's really cool. And then I've got adults that I see who are fully functional adults, but they're looking for self-discovery. So there's that leisure education. I have a woman who's been a caregiver for 15 years, and she's saying, I don't know who I am anymore. And I say, let me show you. Through leisure education, I can reevaluate and help assess where her hobbies are. What does she like to do? And give her that passion again, that purpose for living. And then I see seniors who, are isolated at home or are in long-term care and retirement and have cognitive disabilities such as dementia. And I can be there to do music and art with them and help them have quality of life. So therapeutic rec is really just this big piece of absolute amazingness that has so much power to heal and transform people to flourish and live their best lives.
That is amazing. That is amazing, really, truly. So how did you get into this, Jessie?
Yeah, so I've been working in the field for about 4 years, and that's when I dedicated myself to go back to school and get all the credentials for it. So I've got a 2-year diploma in recreation therapy, and I'm currently at Brock University as a research student in therapeutic rec, doing my bachelor's of recreation and leisure studies to become a CTRS, or a certified therapeutic recreation specialist. And I got into it just by simply being, this is a second career. I was a chef before and got into a retirement home as a chef, and then realized that my passions really laid in helping people through therapeutic rec. I love recreation. So as a musician and artist, this was a job that allowed me to do all my passions while serving other people.
Well, you're not busy at all.
No. Not busy at all.
Oh, but it's wonderful. It's wonderful. And so you are the only one in London, correct?
Yes, we are the only therapeutic recreation focus-based company in all London, Ontario. There's other companies that, provide those type-like services or incorporate them in their philosophy, but I am the only one right now that is offering it as a sole mission. So it's pretty cool.
And the expansion starts.
Oh, yes.
Well, thank you so much for being on here, Jessie. You are truly a woman of excellence. Thank you so much for all that you do.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you.